in this video, guys, we shall be discussing Natalie Decker. Now, it has been brought to my attention, or from the amount of videos on Facebook, the amount of videos on TikTok I've seen of Natalie Decker being black flagged this past weekend, I think there is an issue genuinely with Natalie Decker, and I think that she should take it seriously to the point where she should possibly even move down the series. But let's talk about the incident. So apparently, during qualifying, Natalie Decker was 6 seconds off the pace, and then when it came to the race, she was running so slowly that NASCAR had to black flag her, and she finished multiple laps down. Now, after the race, Natalie Decker won on Instagram and said that the truck was dealing with electrical issues. But I've seen a lot of people come out on shorts, TikToks, Facebook Reels, or anything like that, and just saying that NASCAR has a huge issue when it comes to this, and I do believe that is the case. Now, in terms of when it comes to Natalie Decker just seems like she needs more experience, but not in this series that she's in. She needs more experience in the series like Arkham Menard series, where she can get more reps and more of this. And once she starts getting better finishes, running on the pace, she can go back into Truck Series or the NASCAR Xfinity Series, or what used to be the NASCAR Xfinity Series, because she's about 25, 24. She's still technically young in terms of her experience, and she has plenty of time, because I think that she wants to continue racing. And if she wants to really continue racing, take the step back, get more experience, get better reps in a lower series, even get some wins if you're able to, and then move your way back up into it. Because her two starts in the NASCAR Xfinity Series and Truck Series this whole year has been surrounded by controversy, because let's not forget, in the first race of the year for the NASCAR O'Reilly Auto Parts Series, she ran into Harrison Burton while she was a couple minutes back, and Harrison Burton had no tires, and Harrison Burton is sliding up, and she just gasses it to try and get through, and she just runs into Harrison Burton. And then not only that, in the interview after that, she ends up going on to criticize Harrison Burton and saying that she didn't even know what to do. Or I think she said over the radio, "I don't really know what that car was doing, man. That car appeared out of nowhere. The car has no tires. There's nothing Harrison Burton could have done in that genuine standpoint. So I don't really know how you're going to blame him on that, but still." And then having this incident when it comes to Watkins Glen and being off the pace of NASCAR black flagging you, and apparently the truck has been having electrical issues, that seems like a very just much coincidence. And it seems like very interesting that the two finishes that she's had this year, one, she blamed on the car not being there, and then two, the truck had electrical issues. And it just goes back to my simple standpoint. She should just really take the step back down to the lower series, move up accordingly as she can, pick up wins, pick up top 5, pick up top 10s in whatever ride she's able to secure in the NASCAR Menard Series, and then come back into the Truck Series, come back to Xfinity Series, and see how she does then. Hailie Deegan did the same thing. She went out to Truck, she went out to Xfinity, didn't do well, went off into IndyCar for a minute, then came back in Arkham Menard Series, and I believe right now she's currently running 4th and in the standings. And I think Natalie Decker should follow a similar path, because even though, while I still say Hailie Deegan is a better driver, Tony Brazinger is a better driver than Hailie Deegan still can be a somewhat decent driver in the series. She just really needs to take a step back now so she can take a step forward in the future.